We have been asking the Ontario Progressive Conservative Party leader Tim Hudak about what his party is going to do to improve the Ontario New Home Warranty Program in Tarion. The office of Tim Hudak directed us to Toby Barrett, who was the Ontario PC Party critic in the last legislature for the Ministry of Consumer Services, for answers about this issue and their specific policies. Earlier this week, on Wednesday, June 4th, 2014, Mr. Barrett left me a voicemail which we would like to share with you about the Ontario PC Party's policies and what they are and what their direction is in regards to Tarion and the Ontario New Home Warranty Program. Some highlights of excerpts from the audio recording of Mr. Barrett are: when speaking about how the Ontario PC Party introduced Bill 190, which is a private member's bill that gives the Auditor General oversight of Tarion, he states, "The bottom line, we did introduce a private member's bill." And he goes on to continue, that would see the Auditor General Act amended to permit the AG to conduct special audits of public contractors, those like Tarion. When talking about Private Members Bill 190, he also states that PMB gives you an idea of our direction that came out just before the election. I'm sure our platform was written by them, so there will be time obviously after the election. So there will be time for real discussion and real action. We just have to get the election over with. He states, we know the problems of Orange Air Ambulance and separate companies that were separate from oversight. He states, governments created Tarion. It's their obligation to make sure it's done correctly. Things have been ignored, as we all know. He states, it does report to the Ministry of Consumer Services. We feel strongly ministers are held accountable.
Laws or oversight by the Ombudsman. It does report to the Ministry of Consumer Services. We feel very strongly ministers are held accountable. Of course, it's always the CEO, the vice presidents, its directors, and something like 30 managers. They're not available for the public to see. You may know I was a critic for Ministry of Consumer Services before the election. People certainly let me know they want to be treated fairly and to know that they're protected, especially buying a house. It's the largest investment someone's going to make, and the mortgage is. The bottom line, we did introduce a private member's bill.
To replay this message, press 1. To pause at any time.
Just before the election, our mother put out that private member's bill 190. I spoke to that with respect to Tarion, and it would see the Auditor General Act amended to permit the AG to conduct special audits of public contractors. Those like Tarion were empowered to collect money on behalf of the crown. All the problems of Orange Air Ambulance and separate companies that were separate oversight. So government's created Tarion. It's an obligation to make sure it's done correctly. Things have been ignored, as we all know. The PMB gives you an idea of our direction. It came out just before the election that our platform was written by them. So there will be time, obviously, after that. So it's time for real discussion and real action. We just get this election over with.